I talk to everyone. Because conversation is the most powerful thing today. I don't whitewash anything. I don't humiliate people. I don't run away from tough topics, but I don't live only for them either. It doesn't matter if someone is a politician, an artist, or a businessman. Everyone who appears on Total TV plays by the same rules. Today you might hear someone you love. Tomorrow, someone you can't stand. And I do everything I can so you truly get to know that person.
Hello, I am Parinda Berchtold, an entrepreneur and investor based in Chicago and Thailand. I invite you to read my book, My Blueprint, The Greatest Gift from Mom.
Parinda is embarking on a YouTube journey with the program The New Identity, supported by Pure Experts, a provider of amazing new solutions for entrepreneurs.
Happy Monday and welcome to the newest podcast called New Identity with the owner, Parinda Berchtold, who is a serial entrepreneur, global leader, mom, author. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Shanice, and I'm also a serial entrepreneur as well. So how you feeling today?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. And today's I'm a guest. So my friend Shanice, and serial entrepreneur, and then we bestie. So we do podcast to give you guys introduction. If you don't know me, so please listen to story and subscribe and come join our journey.
Yes, like, comment, subscribe.
Right.
So describe yourself as a born entrepreneur and a global one.
So first of all, let me says about the channels. So why I start this? Because I want to introduce the global entrepreneurs, like someone who like transform life from ordinary person into like someone extraordinary. That my goal to just get to know story. I love to hear. I'm always passionate when I get to know somebody. I'm passionate about here where you coming from, what is your story. That what the idea to start this channel. So about global entrepreneurs, the reason that I call myself this because I'm from Thailand, and I was born entrepreneur because my dad, their whole life, my dad and my mom are entrepreneur. They never work for anybody. They don't call themselves, but they live as entrepreneur. And then when I come to United States, so 6 years ago, I start my own company and business. I start to expand. I said, hey, I'm not just regular entrepreneur. I'm a global. So that's why I call myself global entrepreneur, and as a business wellness business developer, mom, many more.
Yes. And what was the first business that you started?
So in my first business, when I start cooking food, because that's a story. Like I remember my grandma taught me when I was five that way how she can babysit me. She don't have time to take me to like have a play date, and so she kept me in the kitchen, and she let me try all her food as a young age, 5-6 years old. And then that like in me, I've been trying every single days, and then she keeps saying, hey, you need it when you grow up. I said, back then I said, no, I'm not gonna be a chef, I'm not gonna be a cook like you. It's not cool. The kid in Thailand or Asian countries have to be doctor, lawyer, or anyone like in the government job. So and then when I came here, I work at the restaurant in California, like as a part-time during go to school. And the ladies, I applied to be a waitress, but I'm so shy to talk to people. And she said, okay, now you come work in the kitchen. And then, so that's what I start cooking. And then, I've been able to like learning how they use the ingredient here, because the ingredient in US and Thailand different. So after that, so I cook for friends, for family, for people. And first at the beginning during COVID, and all we have a group of people who cook, and they say like can come to their house and cook, and they pay me. That's how I start my food business called back then called Parinda USA Inc. And then that's the journey start here in United States.
Cool. I love that. Can you share your journey from growing up in Yala, Thailand, to building a life and businesses in Chicago and internationally?
Oh my God, that's about the life in Yala, Thailand. If you do look at Google Map, in the middle of nowhere, it's on the mountain. So my dad grew Thai fruit. We have a farm, we have a ranch. So people call ranch, people call farm. So it's helping my dad in the ranch every single day. I grew up around with a lot of fruit tree and waterfall in the land and the rice field at my grandparents' house. So that's a life that I growing up as a abundant, I would say. And then when back then, like I mentioned, we only know about the career path only. You become a nurse, doctor, or this kind of government job that they consider as a stable career. And then when I come to United States, I think I have more potential than that, because when look back during the school in Thailand, I normally volunteer at the camp. So we go out to the far province city to build a school for kid, poor kid, and donate, and so did in myself. And then when I came here, I feel like I'm not fit in the system. I work many jobs, from being a babysitter, nanny, chef, work as a paralegal. Yeah, work as a paralegal, and also you can name off like paralegal, chef, and anything that come my way. That I take it. Yeah.
Okay. Love that. What early experiences shape your entrepreneur spirit?
What's my first experience that shaped me as a entrepreneur spirit? So I would say when I was joining the company, network marketing company here. Actually, when back then when I traveled to Saudi Arabia, and then I found network marketing company, and so opened the door in Middle East. I look at, oh my God, this is a first American company open big first door in Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. And then so I was curious. It popped up on my Facebook every day for 3 months. I was like, oh no, it's a scam, it's a scam. And then before I travel back to US, and I decide to join, to see what is it. And the leader from that company, his name Kevin Bexera. He's still my, I follow him nowadays. He's a serial entrepreneur, global entrepreneur also. And when I listen to him, he talking about, okay, you can change, you can touch so many life through this network marketing company. So that what so that time I'm about to graduate, finish my nursing school. So that what just between like corporate world as a nursing world, and then business world. So I have to choose. So and COVID come, I have to make decision. I got a job at the hospital on division, like close to downtown. And then I have to turn it down, because I said, okay, if I decide to become a business world or entrepreneur, I have to choose one. I cannot keep both. So that was the starting point from my entrepreneur spirit in me, to be able to make decision quickly. It's not just like, okay, half 50% on my corporate world, and then 50% on my business world. So the spirit that shaped me up taking risks. Yeah.
So basically, not one foot in, one foot out.
Right.
You go all the way in.
All the way in.
Okay, I love that. As a Thai American serial entrepreneur, how has your cultural heritage influenced your approach to wellness, business, and creating meaningful impact?
So, as my cultural heritage or those, I would say, a lot of people in Thailand as a kid, we grow up, I back then also I joined another company they call Young Entrepreneur, and they found out the kid in Asian countries, they make money since they are 5-10 years old by selling the food at the market. That's how we make money, helping family making money. I remember my first experience, how first time I make money when I was 10. My fourth grade teacher asking me that, oh, you want to make some extra money by come pulling weed at her garden. And then I said, why not? So because I want the money for ice cream, because my grandpa always give to my sister. And then for when come to me, I have to ask many times, because that time I asking in the wrong time because he was so sleepy. And then I said, you know what? Let me find a way. And the opportunity come when my teacher, fourth grade teacher, and asking me. So that my first time I making money, and then the culture, and every kid and children, I mean kids in Thailand, so they always like help go to the market with the parents, or they, hey, let's go sell this, doing this. So they teach us to be entrepreneurs since we are little. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So, what does the new identity personally mean to you?
So with the new identity personally mean to me, with this term come to my mind, because I'm from Thailand. I have different identity. I grew up with totally different culture, and then when I come to United States, I cannot leave the old identity. Because when I remember when I come here, my first thought, I just want to come. uh, I love speaking English. I love languages. And then when I came here, I was say, knowing English not enough. I have to learn more skill. So
Yes.
with the learn more skill, learn a new culture, I cannot use my old version to learn. I have to learn a lot of things here. So and beside that, beside me coming from different country, different culture, and come to United States, different country culture, so many people from around the world, and my two children was born from two different backgrounds that already create a new identity. From they're not gonna follow my identity what I do 100%. They have to blend between two backgrounds from Arab countries, and then from Thailand, and was born. They were born in Chicago, United States. That already is like so many blend in them. So that's the reason I call this channel and new identity.
Was there a pivotal moment in your life when you reinvented or built a new identity for yourself?
Yes, that's a really great question. That the period time, the moment that really shaped me to completely to new identity, during my divorce, 6 years ago, when I going through such like the downtime, the lowest time of my life. I have to do everything. I have to to find a way to stand on my own, because after being divorced, married for many years, and then you have to restart all over again. And that time, I'm going through divorce. My dad was murdered, and I writing. I'm writing in my book that I'm gonna say in the next episode. So my dad was murdered, and then I lost so many things. That time I have to start rebuild myself again. That the point that I have to start create my new identity. Yeah. There are
Wow.
so many situations that make me like, okay, every time I faced with the situation, I have to create a new identity in me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to point out the fact that no matter gender, race, color, that everyone has a story that you can relate to and connect with, where parts of them can help you heal once you realize what steps they take to free themselves from trauma. So I love that about you.
Yeah.
The new identity goes beyond a typical interview show by connecting business, leadership, and personal well being. What inspired you to create this platform on Total Wellness TV, and what do you hope you'll take away from
Mhm.
each episode?
Yeah, okay. So yes, again, about this, what inspired me that to have this channel
Mm,
about the new identity, and I have the story, the success story about my co-founder, the company that I found in Bangladesh.
mm-hmm,
So my co-founder from Bangladesh, and we've been working since the beginning, from the darknet, I would say that, and you're gonna see. So since the beginning, and in Bangladesh for 17 months. Now he shipped, and he and his wife, so he got the opportunity, and to live in UK as a resident. So
mm,
he's also, from someone in one form of a new identity, and then two new identity in different culture. That's
mm,
that very inspire me. And then I met a lot of people, even the founder of Total TV South from Poland and other countries. And also, like, I met so many people that it kind of inspired me to create this platform to the Total TV also.
okay. In your invitation, you mentioned exploring how entrepreneurs overcome challenges and the mindset for lasting success. What are some common challenges you face that the show aims to address?
So the common challenge that I would say, people kind of like, nowadays, with the chaos happening in the world, and we covering with the so many chaos, so many problems. So they kind of like kept it in,
Mm-hmm,
instead of they express to share with another word to people, so they can
mm-hmm,
inspire. So that might be the challenge of like help people to open up to the deep root. So
mm-hmm,
with sharing the story, it help you, like, to find your potential, your identity.
mm-hmm.
That what probably gonna be the challenge.
Okay, I love that. How do you select guests, global entrepreneurs, innovators, wellness leaders, and visionaries? And what makes a conversation transformative for your audience?
Okay, that's a great question. Thank you. Um, with select of the people to come to the show to have the conversation, most of people that I'm very aligned and working with, like impact driven entrepreneurs. So
Mm-hmm,
most of the time I'm meeting people who already do giving impact to
mm-hmm,
the community, to the country, to the world. And it's interesting that I met them sometime. It's like by, just at coffee shop, at
mm-hmm.
any place, and but the energy is just matching.
Yeah.
It's like, you can feel like they sometimes they open up the story to me. Oh my God, this is a person that I want to learn more about.
Mm-hmm.
To invite to the show to share with the world what you can help. So together we can make a difference in the community and in the world.
Love that.
Yeah.
Through PRS Global, you offer services in education, specialized training, hospitality, visa consultancy, IT solutions, trading, business consultancy, and travel. What are some success stories or key lessons from helping international students, businesses, or travelers?
Yeah. Thank you for the question. And that's the success story. Since we are open the academy. Okay, let me go back. First of all, why I opened the language academy
Mm-hmm.
in Bangladesh. So I believe in God gift.
Mm-hmm.
So at the beginning, I was planning to travel to Qatar because I was interested in the countries. But at that time, I met kind of, in the government level of the people here from Bangladesh. He invited me to go to Bangladesh, and then at that time I was like have met my co-founder,
Mm-hmm.
now in UK. So met my co-founder through network marketing company, and then I see, thousand people, they don't know English. So that's why I reached out to my co-founder to open. Oh, let's just find a place
Mm-hmm.
to have people together and learn the right information from the company that we are together.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we find a place, we sign up, we build a place, and so we have. And he said, hey, we need English because no one speak English.
Mm-hmm.
So that was starting, and to speaking English. Throughout the year, over 1,000 students and staff get like success story by getting visa to live and work in UK and or Italy or in the country in Europe. And even like I mentioned about my co-founder, from someone as a bank manager from Oman back to his country, dream to just work as online, earning money on online. As in the 4 years, it's very popular about laptop lifestyle. And then so the plan didn't go well, so I told him, okay, let's start business together.
Mm-hmm.
So that was it's a changing his life from, like, his family didn't agree from his plan, but with the language academy, they supporting 100%. And then from that point, and he got blessed. I
Mm-hmm.
call it's a God's also bless him and his wife to move to UK. Now when he in UK, he still go back to Bangladesh and develop the countries in the labor level, like, to train people,
Mm-hmm.
to give right education to people, supporting. So change one person and you can change the entire nation. Yeah.
Yes. You emphasize food as medicine and wellness through authentic Thai dishes. How does your gastronomy fit into your broader vision of wellness, entrepreneurship, and building a new identity?
Everything's thank you for the question. And you will get to know more of the story, most of my story from my background.
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather, he's a holistic doctor. As a kid, when we get sick, he's always like using herb and what we have in the backyard, in the garden. It's like to cooking. We barely taking medicine. And that when, plus with my cooking skills. So I combine this together because food can heal you. You eat food for medicine, not eat medicine for food, just like,
Mm-hmm.
this quote. And then with the travel to Thailand, people who travel with me to Thailand, and as a Thai food, and there's a program in the wellness center in Thailand. You can come cleansing your body and do this kind of thing. So that why is it everything alive fit perfectly with me, because I have the knowledge, I have the background, I have the story,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just like put in together, and then everyone can come experience, can heal himself or themselves from the experience that I get from my product and service. Yeah.
Okay. Off topic. Did you get the COVID shot?
Huh?
Did you
No.
get
Oh my God. About that part, all right. With the COVID story, I'm the one who didn't believe in the shots.
me either?
Didn't believe in the vaccine, the shot. But that time I was traveling so much, you know, at one point I got COVID, and I got the shot after I got COVID, to in order for me to travel again. So not because I have to, like, just like everyone to go get a
Yeah.
shot, but for
Yeah.
me I get because I have to travel for business, for training. So in back then during COVID time, even after shutdown, so they require the vaccine book that
Yeah.
to bring with you, otherwise they won't let you in the countries. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
reason.
okay. What practical advice would you give to small business owners or aspiring entrepreneurs watching Total Wellness TV or starting, nurturing, and growing a business while prioritizing personal well being?
Okay, so, when you start the business, the goal of starting business to have your own time. So I'm so blessed and grateful that I have my own business, start company, so I'm able to take care of myself. Because most of the time people think, oh, when you have business you have to keep just running business. No,
Yeah.
that's the wrong way of like practice. If you take care of yourself, you feel good, and also plus if you are in the spiritual world, when you feel good, everything around you change, your body, your feeling, your mood, even your family. That's why, you know if you're thinking or planning to start business, start with the business that very you already have experience. Doesn't need to be like in trend, something that you already know, like cooking, or something like you have a computer background. Maybe you can just like do health teaching somebody on online platform, with the computer. And then you just set schedule, and in the morning wake up, you have your own schedule now. First thing, take care of yourself first, and then business, and the business will take care of you. Yeah.
You talk about blending mental fitness, soft skills, and regenerative business practices. How does well being serve as a growth strategy in leadership and entrepreneurship?
So with that one, that really deep question, so at the beginning when you start business, you might not, until like it's a mess in the beginning. Okay, when everyone's starting business, don't aim or don't think of you're gonna have a perfect plan of business. The plan, the business, the things will come later. You might go crazy until you get used to, you understand. Just imagine of your first time as a woman, first time you having a baby, your hormone change, your body change, your sleeping change, and you get everything go chaos and messy in your household and everything. And once you, like, when your kid get older, you start to understand the routine, understand the rhythm pattern, and that's it will go in place. So when you start to, don't worry about the wellness, don't worry about the mental health, but just keep learning, be, try and doing every single day, show up every single day.
Okay, I love
That's my
that.
advice.
Okay. Travel seems central to your story. Traveling teaches me about myself, as you say. How has exploring different places helped you develop resilience, connections, and new opportunities?
Okay, yeah, thank you for the question. So with traveling, I already love travel. I already, I'm coming from a different country, from Thailand. So I'm always travel back home. When every time I travel, I met someone new. And then when I meet new people, I get a new idea, new story. I learn. For example, when I just moved back from Saudi Arabia 3 years ago, and when I went there, the new place, the new people, and the way how they live, the way they're doing business, totally different. That will give me the new idea of, when I come back, how I work with people, how I going to do add to my business. So it gives you new idea. So just changing the environment, meet new people, new idea, and apply into your business. It's helping a lot with your business growth and also overall.
Okay.
Mm.
So, in your content, you often discuss mindset topics like developing high pain tolerance or the power of genuine connections. What mindset shifts have you been most impactful for you and the leaders you interview?
Mm. That's a great question. So the mindset that about resilient, I would say, you know, thinking about my resilient, my high pain tolerance, when you become a mom, it's already when giving birth, that's
Mm-hmm.
create you. So when I look at myself, the high pain tolerance before birth and after giving birth,
Mm-hmm.
different level. Before,
Yeah.
because I'm almost the youngest baby in the house, and get spoiled, get love and attention from sibling.
Mm-hmm.
And then you always getting from. And then when you become a mom, you have to giving, just
Mm-hmm.
give that, create, help me like become you know high tolerant with sleeping, with everything. You sacrifice your body
Mm-hmm.
to like time or everything for your children. So when you apply, you think of the business as your baby also, so that kind
Mm-hmm.
of go in the same things.
Mm-hmm. As someone active in Chicago's entrepreneur scene and with global reach, how important is community and networking for building lasting access success?
Success, yeah. So as someone active in Chicago, I'm the person who love to connect with people already. So it's very important if you
Mm-hmm.
create connection, especially if you want to expand in the global levels. Chicago is the best place because there are, I would say, 180 or 120 people from 120 countries from around the world live in Chicago. This is
Mm-hmm.
the perfect place to grow as a global business, because everyone here in Chicago have some of them have dual, triple citizenship,
Mm-hmm.
triple country. So
Yeah.
that make you don't need to travel to Spain, travel to Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
It's already available here in
Mm-hmm.
Chicago. So
Yeah.
that's my perspective about like living here in Chicago. Network with people from different countries. It help you grow from starting from Chicago, and then when you travel with them, like for example with me to Thailand, you also will meet someone from Thailand. You will already know about Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
For viewers who are professionals or individuals searching for the next chapter, what is one actionable step they can take today to start building their new identity filled with purpose, wellness, and success?
Okay. So thank you for the question about starting business for new viewer or people who planning to start. When people come to me, hey, Parinda, I want to start business. I want to have business. So I always tell them, go for it. So the important, just really, some people said, oh, do some research. No research, just go get your company register with the
Mm-hmm.
government. That's the
Mm-hmm.
really step.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to, oh, I have to, my mind, my mindset or everything have to be ready. No website, no, don't need. Go to the government place and register your company,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can start building, put it all together. That's the most important.
Mm-hmm.
Because okay, if you like planning here, get website, and if you don't have anything valid,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot do business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A foundation.
Foundation,
Yeah.
yes, correctly.
I love that. Looking ahead, what are your big visions for the new identity, PRSR Global, and Total Wellness TV?
So my big vision, so we can reach more global entrepreneur from different countries or the team that we have in, like from Poland, from Poland, from Thailand. So we can interview, bring the story together and share with the world, with the people. Doesn't matter where they are at the moment, in Thailand or in Poland, in United States or in Europe, in South America. So we can share the story, and hey, you can start business everywhere, and we can help you grow.
How do you see this platform evolving to inspire even more global impact?
To inspire this platform like Total TV, to inspire, or the new identity, to inspire the people in the global level. So just come join us and learn more and share your story, and we can help you spread the word.
Okay. And tell the viewers what platforms can they find you at?
So, as now I have, I'm very active on social media. You can find me on Facebook, on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and even TV, Total Wellness TV. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, y'all, this is episode 1. It's more to come. So like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to be a guest on the show, follow Parinda on all platforms. And we thank y'all so much for viewing and watching.
Bye.
Yo, Algonquin, feel the flow. Golden jewelry, direct calls. South Main Street 130, gold shines. Hit the deal.